you're basically beating me over the head with your emotion. You're abusing me. You're like, okay, if I don't agree with what you say, I want to go out tonight. No, I don't want to go out tonight.
It would annoy you. It would annoy you. It would annoy you. You couldn't go out with someone like that cries.
No.
What would you say to someone then that cries?
I'd leave. I'd have to leave. We have to go our separate ways. I couldn't be with someone like that. How can you talk to... Because you can't have a conversation.
What if she was amazing, like 10 out of 10?
No, it doesn't... I could sleep with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
No, you don't want to sleep with someone who cries, though.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be petrified.
In case she cried.
I'd be petrified. Yeah. I'd be petrified. I thought it was okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete
Talking Shit.
the place where Luke and Pete
Talk that shit
every week.
Welcome back, Sheetsters.
How we doing out there?
Yes!
In
We got all the
Sheetsterland.
new Sheetsters in.
Yeah.
Yeah, apologies if there's been technical difficulties if you've been listening.
If you've been listening on Spotify, they've been messing around with us.
They've not been pulling their pants up.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Just doing it the way you should be doing it.
Yeah, so
Running like a business.
If you're listening and you have heard no intro, that's not our
Shame
fault.
on them.
Yeah,
Betide
shame
on them.
Yeah.
Not on
Woe
us.
betide.
Woe betide them. Yeah? And tell them as well.
Yeah.
How can they tell them?
I don't know.
You can't. Just
You
know
can't
it in your
contact.
head.
You can't contact these big companies
No,
anymore.
you can't.
Well, look, do you know Amazon's quite good? You can get through to them.
Yeah, well, you can't get through to Jeff, though.
Who's that? He doesn't even work there anymore.
Does he not?
No.
What does he do?
He's retired. Like, he doesn't work at Amazon anymore.
Oh, does he not? Oh, okay. Well, forget Jeff then.
Who
But
do you think you ought to call him Jeff?
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Would you, Mr. Bezos? I'm not going to call him Mr. Bezos.
No, you don't call him Mr.
Mr.
Bezos.
Bezos.
No, I would have forgotten about it, but you don't call him. Yeah, I thought that's awkward when people do that in public.
What?
Jeff! like you know.
Oh, what? When they don't know him,
They don't know him, yeah,
they're
yeah.
like Jeff. Yeah. But it's just because they're famous people. Everyone loves a famous person, innit? You know how it is.
Yeah.
What was it saying to them?
What was you saying to him?
About that was what I was going to say.
You can't
Spotify, like you can't contact or listen.
These companies get too big and then you can't contact him. But the small guys, you can have full contact and access to us. How can they get full contact and access to us?
Contact us by email, help@lukeandpete.com.
No, that was not what I was talking about. You stupid.
They can ring us on a phone.
That wasn't what I was talking about. Where can they get access to us?
Oh, Patreon.
You stupid fool. Sign up on Patreon.
Sign up on our Patreon. And this is what I was going to say. I was going to say, to get this podcast running, we do have to have ads running. So, and not like this is the only podcast I'm going to say this. Let the ad play, please.
Yeah.
Listen to the ad once.
If you're listening if you're not signed up to Patreon, you bloody well better listen to them ads.
And if it's a gambling ad, don't endorse it. Just listen to it. Don't.
What about those people that can gamble responsibly?
No, I don't trust them with their own money. And I don't trust the gambling companies. Let the gambling ad play. Let's waste their money together.
How would you feel if someone said they don't trust you with your own money?
I'm saving them from themselves.
Yeah, but so I'll save you. Okay, the government comes in and says, I'm going to save you from yourself. We're going to cut off your internet. No more pornography for you. I'm saving you from yourself. No more sweets either.
I probably wouldn't argue with that if they said that.
You fucking well would.
I'd
You'd be raging. If you
No,
went to the internet and you went to porn and it was cut off, you'd be like, Charlotte, what the f*** is going on?
No,
Charlotte said, what's wrong?
I couldn't. That's the thing. It's happened before.
What?
Where you can't get through the porn because we're in a parent's house or something, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. But you can't access it.
It's in your own home. How would you feel then?
My own home.
Did you have to unlock it at your own home?
I had to unlock it initially, yeah.
Did you?
We've had the same provider for 3 years. Thank God for that.
Oh, really? Was Charlotte there?
Was she there? No, I justified it. I said... Because you have to say, like, I need it for the movie websites. You know,
really?
the movie websites are gone.
That's easy to Charlotte.
Yeah, I said, get the blocks taken off. I need it for the movie websites.
It stops you going on the special sites. The pirate sites.
Yeah.
Jesus
Charlotte
Christ.
gave me grief
About
yesterday. Oh, I had to listen to the recent podcast, not talking nicely about me. I said, you're tuning in at the wrong time.
Yeah, just don't listen between 7 and 3. Really, have you been having a go at? Do you feel like you've been having a go at?
No, what, in the episodes?
Yeah.
I think someone messaged, Tanya messaged or something, and then I read out the message. I was like, oh, they're sticking up for you. They're saying, come on, Charlotte's amazing. And she was like, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you have been getting on me recently. And I was like, have I? I didn't think I had.
Not enough.
Yeah. And
she said we was laddie.
She said we were laddie, but obviously I love her. So, you know, I think that's enough, really.
All right, calm down, bitch. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you have to let her know otherwise.
We'll tell her to her face.
This is it's different, isn't it? It's
I
different.
heard it through the grapevine. That much longer would you be mine?
No, so you were mentioning, speaking of lovely things in life, Patreon. We got a Patreon where you get an extra episode every week that has never been heard or seen of on the internet.
It's a Patreon exclusive, and you get that every Thursday, and you get an amazing episode early on a Sunday, and you get Luke versus Pete episodes, pranks. We've got all lots of trinkets on there.
And you get the video episodes and the audio episodes without the
swearing.
Adverts.
Or you
Without
get the swearing.
Adverts or
and you
swearing.
get the swearing. No censorship over
So
there.
you know when you open the newspaper, I remember back in the day, you used to open the newspaper, you go to page 3 and you see Abby Clancy with her underwear when she got out of the taxi, and they cover it up with a little star.
Who's Abby Clancy? You know page 3 models' names.
Wasn't it some fit woman?
Abby Clancy. Who the hell? I've never heard of Abby Clancy. Sounds like a fucking magician from Hogwarts.
Abby Clancy.
Harry Potter.
Who's
Harry
Abby
Potter and
Clancy?
Abby Clancy.
Who's Abby Clancy?
He sounds like a wizard.
This
is Abby Clancy.
Nicole, someone from the kittens. From the Automata Kittens. Used to see them with their panties.
Oh, no.
When they get out of a taxi where they go like that. And the snap will just be there. But they covered up with a star.
That's illegal now, I think.
It is now, but back then it wasn't.
Upskirting.
Is that illegal now?
You can't take a picture of a woman's...
They did it. They used to do it all the time. But they'd cover up the pants, the little
With a
diamond pant with the star. We don't have the star there. The star for me and Luke, we don't put that there. We let you upskirt us. We don't have an issue with you upskirting us. We want you to upskirt us, but you pay the £3, I'm afraid, if you want to upskirt.
That's all it costs. That's all it costs.
And that's nothing. What can you get for £3, Luke? Tell
I told them you get a Patreon exclusive episode. You get the main episode early on a Sunday, and you get all the Luke and Pete stuff. Listen, sign over. Have a check it out. You can sign up for free and have a gander. Have a look. Sign up and see it. Have a look. Come and have a look. But listen, I've got a bone to pick.
Yeah, he's got a bone to pick with someone.
I've got a bone to pick with someone. Someone very close to me. Someone very close to me right now.
Here we go.
Yeah, you. Do you know what? I go out with Pete. Pete sits on this podcast, and Pete will have you believe I'm the life and soul of the party.
I've not once said that. I've said that amongst friends.
You said I'm the funny one. He always gets on at comedians. They're not funny. They weren't the funny ones in school.
No,
they weren't the funny. You know what I realized?
You know what? 90% of comedians are writers. 90% of comedians are writers, man.
You're a pussy.
You're a pussy as well. You're a bully.
Oh, am I? You're a bully.
You're a bully.
No, do you know what I realised? I go out with Pete and I try and have a laugh with Pete in public.
You can.
Pete's like this. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop, Luke. Stop it. Keep your voice down, please.
No, because we walk into a packed place.
Let's say how it is.
Say how it is.
You walked in there.
I'm in there.
I came up.
So they think I'm a normal person.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm in there on my own now.
Yeah. So
I'm in the queue.
I come in and I see how long the queue is, and I'm like,
okay.
Everyone turns on. They start laughing.
No, they didn't all laugh.
Who didn't laugh?
What?
I saw everybody in the queue. I was at the door. Everybody laughed.
Licking his ass. I saw what they were doing.
They laughed.
No, one guy engaged.
What?
One guy in front of me, he felt the need to engage because he looked at me and laughed, and then I laughed looking at him, and I shook my head as if, oh, God.
Yeah, I hate those people. You see he does his to just diminish me. Yeah. Oh. He does it's on your eye roll. No, they laughed. Everybody in there laughed. I had entertainment. Whenever I go, I had entertainment.
No, you say you're an introvert. You paint that picture. I'm an introvert. You're not an introvert.
No,
you're anything but an introvert in public. You're like a psychopath in public. You talk too much to people. It's like, I want to remain anonymous. I want to keep quiet. Give us a nod. Keep it moving. No, you want to talk to every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
No,
and it's like, Luke, calm the died for a second.
Okay, I'll give you another example.
Yeah,
if
give another one.
If someone sees Pete and they mention a podcast, then he puts on his fucking peacocky. He gets peacocky. Oh, where do you know me from? Where do you know me from? Oh, there's Luke over there. There's Luke over there. Yeah.
But why do you get annoyed? You love talking to people. No, look how long the queue is.
I like talking to people on one-on-one. I don't like being praised or anything like that. You like being worshipped.
No.
You do.
I like the praise.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I appreciate and I respect.
One-on-one.
I respect. No, one-on-one. I'm okay with one-on-one because it's a private conversation.
You on one-on-one.
You weren't there when the guy spoke to me.
You're like a wallflower. You're timid. Like when you're ordering your parts today, can I get this? And
you're like one of them Jamaicans looking for attention, man.
I don't look for. I'm not doing.
But that is what.
Yeah. Okay. Do you not pizza in the queue?
No, I didn't say it. No.
You're gonna
Shut
lie.
up.
Are you gonna lie? No. In the queue, do you not pizza? Pizza. Why are they taking so fucking long? I said, they ain't taking that long, Pete. I said, no one's been served who came in afterwards. You're only saying that because he's black. I said. What did you say?
I didn't say black. I said Jamaican. I didn't say black.
Did you mean because he was black though?
Jamaican.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it wasn't going to be white Jamaican.
Okay, all right. And then I said, what did you say, Pete? He's only. No.
You said it out. He said it out loud. What did you say? Only because he's black. And there's black people.
I didn't say that. Shut up, Luke.
No,
Shut
and
up,
there's
Luke.
black people in there, and I'm like, they're gonna fucking think I'm racist.
That's
what you're trying to do. You're trying to set me up.
This is how scared he is. He goes, they would kill us, Luke. They would kill us.
They'd kill me. They'd kill me because they'd think I was against you.
And I'm just gonna let them kill you.
Well, you're going to have to then start calm them down. But then it's like when the uprising happens, it's hard to calm them down. They've already worked themselves up.
It's around us. You can't be all places at once.
It's like they've already worked themselves up. They're that stupid they can't make a decision for themselves.
What? You're very shy.
No, I'm not shy. Just like to remain private and private. Private and public.
I don't
want to talk to these people.
In Nando's, you're like you Charlotte said as well, you get like we talk. We like, you know, you're not very engaging with like people around you. You don't have little chats with them or nothing.
They don't want the people beside us. Are you serious?
No, not those people. Those people. She was weird. She
was weird.
No. But I'm just saying in general, like even the staff. You're very.
I said hi.
No, you're not. You don't say hi. You order your food. You don't make any jokes or anything. Good for you.
Me to do
make people's day nice. Engage with people.
I do engage with people.
No, you're
asking
very,
me to
very straight.
hold my hands, everyone. Let's swing and dance. I don't need to do that and show off and all that. You don't need to show
showing off.
No, it is showing off.
It's engaging. Don't you like engaging with people?
I said, hey, I've got a discount.
Yeah, that's all you said. And you order your food and you
what do you
want
me to do? I don't need to do anything.
No, you talk with people, man.
I do talk with people, Luke.
You're not the life and soul of the party, though.
I am fucking life and soul. At a party.
You're all right. Well, once you've had a drink. You need a whole bit of old granddad's cough medicine, do you?
Not to strangers.
What?
I don't want to do that to strangers.
So at a party, who do you know at a party?
Get to know people, do what you do at the fucking till. I don't need to do it to people at the till. They're working. I don't want to disturb them. They got to go about their
day. You put a smile on someone's face.
No, I've done that before, and people just look at me like, "Why is he talking to me?"
Really?
It's different for you. Tall black man, good looking. They love it. Asian man, dismissive.
No,
different reaction. Thank you very much.
That's all in your head.
No, it's not in my head.
It is.
No, I've grown up in England for a long time now. Yeah, it's not in my head. I know how these people get on. There's a very different judgment going. Everyone says in the comments, yeah, Asians, oh, I love Asians. No, you don't. You don't. Let's put that way. There's them channels out there that share our clips just because we're talking about black stuff. They don't do it because we talk about Asian stuff. Never done it because we talk. I never see an Asian one sharing our stuff.
I've seen Asian people who
sharing our stuff.
And they follow you and not me.
Asians?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm their people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they respect what I'm saying and saying, yeah, he's speaking the truth right now. They don't look at you. He's a fucking weirdo. He talks to strangers in public. That's not what I'm about. No. I've said it on the podcast before. If you see me, give me a wave, keep it moving.
Yeah. But I used to think that you was if you was around people, I used to think you'd be the guy that
it's like going out with your dad when I go out with you.
What?
It's like going out with your dad, making fucking dad jokes with the staff. It's like, shut up, Dad.
I don't make any dad. What dad jokes do I make? What joke did I make?
Hey, what's this music? What's this music we're playing? Oh,
okay, all right.
Soldier.
Okay, well, we heard music in there, yeah.
Afro Caribbeans,
Pete, Afro beats.
Afro beats.
Pete was in there. Pete giving it the stank face. Give Give it a
They're
stink.
giving
Give
the
it a stink.
stank face.
Give it a stink face. Yeah, they're like, he's hitting the beats. So I asked the guy, I've never heard this song before. Peas in the corner like this. When no one's around. Yeah.
Do you ever do the stank face in the club?
Why do people do that when they enjoy a song?
I know, the stank face.
The stink face. Yeah.
You get into it and they make that noise, that
Yeah.
and they bite the lip.
Even the people next to us was listening.
They were listening to me.
No one bites a lip, Pete.
They do, but they go,
like porn. That look like porn.
What? No, they lick their lips. They do this. They lick their lips and they rub their hands as if it's sexy. It is not sexy. It is creepy. Salbei. Yeah, because that's what Salbei does.
What's Salbei? What's that?
He does that and he shakes the salt. It's creepy, bro.
Salt Bay.
Salt Bay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's creepy, mate. Yeah?
Yeah, we've been out. We've meant to.
Yeah, we're right today and Lucas giving me shit.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you give me
You come across. Do you know what it is? You come across very
I'm not
timid. You're timid. You ain't got no time. I ain't got no time for timidity in this life.
Hold on, what do you mean timid?
You're timid.
Timid, Luke, we're buying brake pads for f***'s sake.
No, yeah, but we went different places today, and every place we went to,
I was bored.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so was I. So I'm trying to inject a bit of
They were
life.
your people. They were your people. The Jamaican thing.
No, it wasn't my people. There's a guy. As soon as I got out of the van, there was a guy, Asian guy, coming out. He had like vitiligo. Yeah.
Did he? I didn't see that one.
You didn't see him, and I wanted you to see him because I wanted to be like, because me and Pete had a conversation, and I said to Pete, you want to be white, yeah? And then I saw that guy, and I was like,
that's harsh.
I wanted to show Pete the guy, and be like, that would be your dream. That would be your dream.
My granddad's got vitiligo on his hand.
Yeah, he had it across his face, and he was coming out. There were three of them, two Asian guys and a white guy, and him, but he came out like this, like walking out like that. And I was watching. I thought, has he been arrested?
What was he walking like that for?
He just had his hand behind his back. And I say it. I thought you'd been arrested. We had a little laugh.
You said it?
Yeah, I said, I thought you'd been arrested when you had your hand behind your back. He's like, no, but just had hand behind my back. I was like, we had a little laugh. Keep
why
it
are you
moving.
talking to
I don't know what. How I could meet that guy. I could be like, oh, I've got this opportunity.
Yeah, you could think that guy's got an opportunity, but I think he could be in a gang and he could take offense to that and he'll slap me or he'll stab me, worst.
Yeah, I mean, you're timid.
That's not timid.
Have
That's
courage,
just,
man.
I do have courage privately.
No,
within myself.
What?
I've got courage within myself, not with them people.
What do you mean? Stop being scared of the world.
I'm not scared of the world. I just know there's so many freaks about the place. You're asking me to mix with these people? These vermin around London. There is vermin around London.
Okay, listen to me.
Some people are nice, but everyone's got an attitude, a stank-on attitude. You know that stank face where I'm dancing? That's their attitude all the time.
Really?
Angry. They're angry all the time. There's no point in communicating with them.
They're not
I just
angry.
write everyone off.
See what I mean? I think your internal self is reflecting what you see in the world. I don't see that in the world. I don't see everybody.
You're
angry.
taller than everyone, so they respect you.
When I see people, when I see people, I speak to them. I break the facade, and then they smile. Once you show them kindness, they show it back to you.
There's no point in that. I'm never going to see them again.
How do you know?
Because that's the problem. If I do like them and then they walk off and I'm like, that could have been my best friend, and they've just left me. That's what I mean. And it's like, what's the point? There's no point.
Oh.
Don't go anywhere.
You're so nice.
No, but you do that. You meet people, you're like, you know what? It's a shame we didn't get to know each other. You seem like a good guy. That's the downside of doing what you do. At least the way I do it, I left with the same amount of friends I came with.
I met a guy right up for my sister's birthday years. This must have been all double figures, years ago, And we was in Croydon, and I got to talking to this black guy, and then it was weird, because he was like, oh. We talking about like success, and these times I had a business, and he was like, oh, I don't know, to be weird, mate, but like, I can't ask you for your number, but like,
that is a bit gay. Sorry, he must have been a bit gay, probably.
No, he was like,
not that there's anything wrong with it, but it is. I would think in my head.
No, yeah, you would. Why is that though?
Because he's a man asking for my number. I'd be like, is he gay?
You do think that? You would think that?
I'd be like, bruv, what's your Instagram?
No, this was the double figures. This was years and years ago, a long time ago.
Email address.
No, I do think he said Facebook, but I wasn't on Facebook back then.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
But then you cornered into giving the number.
No, I didn't.
You didn't give your number?
No.
Oh, he must have thought, this guy could be my friend. And you were like, no, I'm not giving you my number. He's like, okay.
You then. You never put yourself out there again.
Yeah.
That one time that guy.
He was probably me. It's probably me.
He's got a friend having a go at him. Why don't you be nice to people? break your heart. Yeah. They lure you to a good conversation. Then they break your heart. Those guys.
But that's what they do. You can have that where like you go out and you try and be nice and then it backfires. That would hurt me more than just keeping to myself and going out in public and then just getting what I give and everything's fine. But then if I give something extra and then someone's like, he was weird or it backfires. Like sometimes people take niceness the wrong way. Like I did that once with like some kid in the street. I went, oh, he's a cutie, isn't he? Like, but the mum looked at me like I was a paedophile.
Yeah, don't touch people's kids, Pete.
No, I just went, wait.
Yeah. Don't touch people's kids.
No, I didn't touch him. I just went on the head way.
Yeah, you touched his head.
Oh, I'm not gonna. You make me feel like.
Yeah, relax, Pete. Relax.
What the hell?
You don't be grabbing people's heads.
What?
Don't be grabbing people's heads. Grabbing kids' heads, hey.
No, I didn't grab the head. Like, give me your head.
No, you're not gonna do it to me.
Well, I did. Well, just
was it white? Was it white? Yeah, you touched his head.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell are you having a go at me for that for?
I never had a go at you. He came into the, he started having a go at me. Don't have a go at me. You have a go. I'm like, yeah,
like you said I interrupted someone in a meeting. You fucking pussy.
You did interrupt someone. I saw
she was talking.
No. Why would you say that? You can't say that. You can't say it. You stupid. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Why not?
Why would you? You're just. This is what I mean. You're just creating enemies for yourself. Look at me. Can't say that.
Let's keep that in.
No, you can't.
You can't. Let's keep that in.
Yeah, I do. I didn't think that. By the way, I think you're lovely. I think you're lovely, and we can have holy matrimony. Okay. No,
oh my God, I'm gonna die. That has to stay in.
I love her. If you know who we're talking about, I love you.
But she's not gonna know it's her. She's not gonna know it's her.
But she might think. No. There's a double prong. She's like, talking shit. Oh, he laughs, bitch. No, yeah, so also when we was on our travels today, we went to the garage and then this lovely, beautiful woman came in, convertible car.
Not my type of woman, mind you.
No, but you could objectively say she was nice body and stuff.
Yeah, but the type of woman that would have suited you.
Yeah, I purposely
because she was quite extravagant, making loud laughing.
Yeah, I ignored her completely. Didn't even look at her. She didn't see me look at her. I saw her before she saw me, and I ignored her.
You saw her looking.
I saw her before she saw me, then refused to look at her again to diminish her.
Oh.
I didn't even notice you. I hadn't even noticed you.
I do that.
Yeah,
I do that. Where you go and you see a fit woman and she knows she's fit.
Yeah. So
and also
you have no effect on me. Yeah. You will not beguile me.
They walk in and then you see them walk in. You go.
Yeah. You look around them and you make because there's a man there. You look at the man.
I look at the man.
Yeah.
No, I like. Yeah, like as in like check. I'll look at the man like. Wow, he's got style. He's got style. I build up the man's personal.
You look at the man and go.
No, I'll go.
That's the noise you made, right?
Oh, look at the clothes.
No, you go. No, I saw the cheese. Do it again. Yeah. No. The cheese came out. She went.
Yeah, I'll do. No,
what's that? What is that?
Because then you give the man a bit more self-confidence about himself. Like I flirt with the man, but not in a. I don't flirt.
I've never flirted with anyone.
I don't flirt with him.
Who did I say that to today?
What? Me probably.
No, I told someone. Oh no, it was on the call. Busy me call.
I don't. No, I when I say flirt, I'm like I give him more of the attention. I put her to the side. You got put in the corner now.
Baby in the corner.
Diminished.
Yeah.
Don't speak while the adults are talking, please.
No, all right.
That's the attitude.
I've got no venom to mine. No bite to mine.
Got to be a bit of bite to it.
No,
you got to let them know.
A bit of bite.
They got a bit of bite. A bit of bite to it. Yeah, but you got to let them know. I'm not interested in you.
Yeah, no, that's what you do. But you do that by not looking. I don't. There's no.
But then sometimes I do think when you do that, do they go away thinking that's how they have the ugly duckling syndrome?
Why?
Because then they think they're ugly, but they're actually really stunning.
Apparently, a lot of very attractive women
completely like think they're butters.
Yeah, because no men have the confidence to approach them.
Because they're very intimidating the way they initially got on until they've been put in their place.
Because I've like gone to beautiful women. And I like something that you like. I remember this.
Yeah, bet you did. Hey, you like that music? Yeah. You do talk. It's almost weird though.
It is
like being with your dad.
No, no. Do you know what? It comes from like stand up. It's like crowd work.
No, it's not crowd work. Shut up. Because then you wouldn't have a problem doing live on TikTok live. You gotta with that, don't you? Yeah, that's how I feel in public.
Talking to a screen.
That is how I feel in public.
Talking to a screen. There is no reward to that.
What? Yes, you do. You get them little flower things and hearts coming in. That's a reward.
Yeah, that doesn't stimulate me.
Luke.
Yeah, get the chicken out. Get the chicken out your
There's Nando's. Thanks, Lake, and we got another.
Yeah,
thanks, Lake, and we got another.
Lake, we love you, girl.
We got another discount.
Yeah.
But no, I think in public. What were we talking about?
You're talking about how when I've seen beautiful women, yeah. And when you approach them, it's kind of like
turn your phone off. Fucking hell! Anything to get a bit of attention. That's what I mean.
What? I don't like
you
the
don't
live.
understand. Yeah, but I don't like live in the world. I don't like it.
Yeah. You're
no, in the shop. No.
You're gonna be one of them
but
nerds.
Why can't you understand? Why can't you understand that?
What?
When I want to do a live, you don't want to do it. You're scared. I can't get into it. I can't get into that.
It's not scared.
We're buying brake pads.
I like human interaction.
Trying to buy brake pads for the car. You want me to flirt with everyone?
I like human interaction.
That is human interaction. Millions of humans.
It's not just connected with a phone screen.
You look at your phone screen every day, Luke.
And I don't like it. I think it's depressing.
It's depressing doing what we were doing. We were in a shop buying brake pads.
Yeah, no.
Flirting with people.
That situation is depressing.
Men.
But if you could have
flirting with men.
If you could have a I wasn't flirting with
you were getting it's flirty.
Tell me what I said it was flirty.
Making jokes. You said
making jokes.
I thought you were Pete. You did. Oh, I thought you were Pete. You did. Oh, I thought you were Pete there for a second.
All right. Let me because he's a fucking liar.
No, you're not.
I went to show Pete something, and I started talking. I was like, "Yeah, look at this." Then I looked up, and it was some middle class white guy. So I was like, "Oh," I looked at Pete. I was like, "I thought it was you." I didn't even speak to him. I said, "I thought it was you."
No.
I didn't go. I thought it was you. I didn't do that. No. Oh, shit. Sorry, big fella.
You went, oh.
No, I didn't. No,
you did do.
No, you're a liar.
No, I'm not
you're
lying.
A liar.
Well,
I didn't because I didn't go speaking to him.
No, I had to turn around. I thought, it's embarrassing. You're embarrassing me.
You do get embarrassed.
You're embarrassing me in front of my people.
I done to Pete as well. I tapped him on his other side of his shoulder when I was standing on this side, and Pete looks around. Pete doesn't get a prank. Like, he doesn't get the concept of a prank. You could prank Pete endlessly.
Why would you tap me?
Pete looked like this. You turn.
Yeah, but why would anyone tap me on the shoulder?
Because I'm in a boring situation.
Yeah, I know. That's what you're being
boring.
Playful.
Yeah, I am playful.
Yeah.
I am. In boring situations.
Be serious. When we're buying brake pads, you have to be serious.
No, you don't have to.
You do. We're buying brake pads.
Where's the rule? Where's the rule? Pete in private. This is what I mean.
Oh yeah, when we went up to the till, he goes, "What car is it?" I'm like, "A VW." He's like, 5-door, yeah?
This stupid. So the guy goes, what? He goes, what car is it? He goes, VW. He goes, is that 4-door or 5-door? He goes, is that including the boot?
No, he said, is it 5-door?
He said, is it 4-door or 5-door? And you goes, is that including the boot?
How'd you have a 4-door?
No, so 3-door. Did he say 3-door? Or did he just say, is it 5-door?
No, he just said, is it 5-door?
Is it 5-door?
5-door, yeah.
And Pete was like, Pete was thinking about it. Is that including the boot? And he's like, yeah, you idiot. No, there's just a car out there with 5 doors. With 5
one little door on the side.
Yeah.
A little side pouch.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
And then we all had a laugh about it.
Yeah, I like that. Natural introduction. Natural controversy. Natural controversial.
No.
The way you're doing it, you're like falsifying everything.
No, you liked it because you was at the centre of it. Oh, I'm being silly. I'm being silly.
No, I asked that as a serious question.
I know you did.
Yeah, but then you made me look like I'm silly.
Yeah, because
and then he laughed because I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's all have a laugh and a joke, and I'm happy to.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to have a laugh and a joke then. But when it's forced, I don't like it.
What do you mean when it's forced?
It just feels like you're trying to be my friend or you're looking for attention. Kind of cringy.
Really?
Sometimes. That was cringy today because I was like, "Oh, Luke, shut up. Let me."
No, do you know what? And it feels great to make you cringe. It
I know,
feels
I
it's so
hate
easy.
it.
You can all you have to do is be like, oh, what a day. Beat like this. Oh, what a day. Just say that. Hey, if any of you see Pete out in public,
my God.
go up to him and just say it loudly. Say, is that Pete? You'd be like, yeah, how you doing, mate? Oh, what a day.
Don't tell them to. You'll kick
What
over a bloody.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, I'd hate that. I'd find that embarrassing.
Oh, I don't know, man. That made me laugh, man. That made me laugh.
That was a fun little random day out, wasn't it?
Yeah, we recorded late because of that. But
Oh,
yeah.
what a day!
Oh, what a day! All right, we got some dilemmas here. Yeah, hold on. This is the Hi, Luke and Pete. Love watching the pod. My sister suggested I watch you guys. I've been hooked ever since. Anyway, me and my husband have moved country with our daughter, and I also had my son while I was here. We have an olive orchard in the countryside and have been living abroad for 3 years now. The only problem is I miss my family back home and my old lifestyle. After having kids, it's very difficult making friends. I feel like moving back to the UK and leaving everything we have built here.
She's got an orchard?
What should I do? Could you move abroad and leave your current lifestyle? Thanks, anonymous, please.
I'm going through a similar situation right now. Luke's forcing me to stay here. Charlotte obviously wants to move.
I'm forcing you. How am I forcing you to stay here?
They are forcing me, kind of.
Okay, don't point at me. No,
you're involved as well.
No, you want to stay here because you want to build something, right?
What?
You want to stay here because you want to build something.
Yeah, but you want me here as well. Do you not want me?
What? Sorry?
Do you not want me here?
I only want you here if you want to be here.
No, but do you want me here first?
If you want to be here.
No, that's first and foremost has to come down to you. Do you want me here?
Only someone who wants to be here. I only want you here if you want to be here.
Well, anyone that's there is there for a reason. But do you want me to be here? Because if you don't want me, I can easily go.
If you want to go, I want you to go.
You want me to go?
If you want to go.
You want me to go?
If you want to go.
So you're being a politician?
Why?
Because you're not letting me know what you want.
I want you to be happy.
No, I am happy when I'm with you. I'm happy with you.
Okay, well, tell Charlotte to.
Do you want me to be here then?
If you want to be here.
Yeah, but do you want me here?
Of course I do if you want to be here.
But would you rather I wasn't here?
If you didn't want to be here, I'd rather you wasn't here.
Forget me.
Forget you.
Just you. Just you.
Me, yeah.
Just you as a person.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in this equation.
Okay.
Just you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be here?
You're not in this equation.
No, I'm not. I can't hear your answer. Do you want me to be here?
So are you in the equation or not?
Yeah, I'm in the equation.
Okay.
But do you want me to be here?
If you want to be here.
No, you can't use my thoughts. Don't come into. I'm a social. I don't have thoughts for myself.
That kind of is true.
Yeah. So, do you want me here or not?
Are you happy when you're here?
I'm happy here, but do you want me here?
If you're happy, yeah.
But then you can't make a decision for yourself. You're just relying on me all the time.
When it comes down to you, 100%.
This doesn't come down to me.
I wouldn't want
this is a podcast with me and you.
I wouldn't want you to be here if you was unhappy.
I've told you I'm happy here, but do you want me to be here?
If you're happy here, yes, I do.
Okay. I would rather be here sometimes, but not all the time. Are you happy with me here?
You'd rather be here sometimes,
but not all the time.
Only when you're happy, do I want you here.
Right. You keep putting it down to my happiness, which is why do you care about my happiness so much?
Because what the could be the point of having you here if you're not unhappy?
I'm telling you, do you want me here or not? It's up to you at the minute.
If you're happy, I do.
Yeah, but you're putting it onto me. Why are you putting the burden of judgment onto me?
No.
I'm asking you to make a decision.
I'm making a decision. I want you here when you're happy.
Why do I come into it? I don't need to be into it.
No, it does because you're the person I want here.
No, I'm not involved. This is just you relying on me.
Would you want me here if I was unhappy?
Well, this is your house.
Would you want me in the area? If I wanted to leave the area, would you want me to stay here? Even if
we'd have a discussion.
If
I wouldn't be like, if you're happy here, you can stay here.
Do you know what's the truth? Do you know the truth? You would fucking want me here whether I was happy or not. You'd be like, off if you're leaving now. So you out.
You'd want me here as well. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, cool. I would. No, but you know what? Because it'd be horrible for you to be here. I've got a real problem. I don't think you understand me. I've got a real problem relying on people.
You're not relying on me though.
No. But if you was like, oh, Luke, I want to leave.
You are kind of though.
I want to leave. Yeah. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. If you pass tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I've thought about that with you.
Yeah, it's like
if you died, I'd be like, yeah, fucking idiot. But that's why I say wear your seatbelt in the car, you stupid.
That's like it's like all the people all them people on my head. I'm like, I can't wait. Days are ticking down. So I'm gonna rub it in your fucking faces. Yeah. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, I'll be like this over you. Oh, sake.
You have a go at me for saying that.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for the day to go. Yes.
Yeah.
To those people that we passed.
But it's nice. It's nice.
But I love you, listeners.
It's nice to say it. It's nice to be
between
to be
me and you.
No, to be subtle with it. When they see, oh, you're doing so well. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but
it's you know what? It comes down to luck. Jeffy, I guess I'm just lucky. But don't you work hard? No, not at all. There is no hard work in this at all. I just think you've got it or you haven't. You have not done it, baby.
I think that about everyone, though.
Yeah, I know you do.
I think that about 90% of people. I think to make it nowadays is a lot harder to make it back in the day.
100%.
Back in the day, you used to go on TV. Everyone knew you.
It's because there's so much noise to cut through now. There's so much noise to cut through. So
But you still have to be good. The level has to be good.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen the shows of the comedians, man. Their shows are good. Their shows
What
are
do you
high
mean?
quality.
What shows?
Like, when I go on tour with these comedians, their show is, like, good. It's
Yeah,
funny
the
all the
old
way
school,
through.
older comedians are.
Yeah, they know how to be funny.
The new comedians, their shows are...
You know.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
they're bad.
What?
They're bad. Some of them are bad, man. I've seen them. Some of them are... It's like just a story.
And that was just my mum.
That's too specific.
Oh,
That's too... If he ever watches you...
Oh, no, I'm not talking about him. Oh, for fuck's sake. I wasn't talking about you. Whoever says that.
Oh, but listen, all right, cool. Moving abroad.
Hey, speaking of country music. Have you heard black people's country music?
Black people, weren't black people the ones who... Country, black people, yeah. Go
Black
on.
people's country music? Huh.
Good?
I'll tell you what, Luke. I've never listened to white people's country music ever again.
Why? What,
Black people's country music is so... They mix their rhythm. There's rhythms in it. They got the whole... They got... What? What?
I thought you said...
No. No, but they get the... Oh, my God. Shabuzi? Shabuzi? Shabuzi?
I've never heard of that.
Shabuzi. Shabuzi.
Who's Shabuzi?
Tipsy? Shabuzi?
Tipsy Shabuzi.
Shabuzi. He is a... Oh.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
What song has he sung?
Everybody in the club getting tipsy. That's a good tune. Black people's country music is incredible.
One second. Everybody in the club get tipsy. That one.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
That's an old
got
school.
Got me a bottle of whiskey. Got me down inside a bit of bottle of whiskey. I feel like whipping out the boots.
Put the fingers in the thing.
Shabuzi! That's incredible.
Really?
We gotta go to a Shabuzi concert.
Would you go line dancing?
Yeah, we gotta do that, man. Black and Asians line dancing. That's what the people want to see.
Yeah.
It's flummoxed. It's like seeing a white fox. You don't normally see it. If we should do that for the Luke versus Pete line dancing. You'd love that. You'd be in your element. Oh, I'm in public, making talk and having chats with everyone. I love that, man. Have you seen the black people's country music?
Never.
They wear the cowboy hat. It looks amazing.
I would like to do. I'd like to go to America and do.
We don't have to go to America to do it.
I think me and you should do a show where we go abroad.
Yeah, we have
And
to.
we try out different.
We haven't got the
culture.
money to do it.
We do try out different cultural things. We try out different cultural things, and like we can go to like eat steak, going down Texas.
Yeah, but they don't like us in Texas.
No, there's some black people in Texas.
What? Yeah, but isn't it quite?
Where isn't, man? Where isn't? I ain't worried about that. So, I mean, stop being timid. I'm not with this timid life, man. We're men.
No, but I saw a video of this guy in road rage, and he had a gun in his hand, and he went up and he punched a car, and then he swapped the gun to the other hand, and he raised his hand, but the guy in the car thought he was raising the gun, and he shot him dead in the face, and I saw the whole video.
He shot the guy in the face.
Right bang in the face, like boom, 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 and
Yeah, but
dead.
that is the guy's fault who got out of the car and punched his car with a gun.
no, I know, But he probably didn't think out of all the years he's lived, that's going to be his dying moment.
That's been running through my head.
Like he was a baby.
Death is out there, and it's gonna meet us. They say we won't
don't
talk
talk about that.
Why not?
I don't want to think about that.
Why?
Because it scares the crap out of me.
Why? It's coming towards us.
Yeah, don't shut up about it. I don't want to talk about that. That's like depressing, man.
Why?
It's going to be so sad when it's finished, man.
How do you know what happens when you die?
I don't know, but I've got a feeling what it's probably like before you were dead, where there was nothingness.
Why have you got that? You don't know what happens. And do you remember that being painful or bad for you?
Just like this feeling of, like, you know, that feeling of, oh, I wasn't there. Like, you know, when you think back to what it was like before you were born, and you were like, oh, I can't remember it. There was nothing there.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I'm worried about that.
You're not worried about not being able to think?
No. I actually sometimes think death will be, like, I ain't got no more responsibilities.
You can't think about that, though, when you did.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't got no responsibilities. I'm relaxed. Like, sometimes I look at this, I'm like, I've got like all these problems on my shoulders, and I'm like, do you know what? When my time comes, it's like, that's it. There's nothing. I ain't got no more responsibilities. I'm done. I'm finished. Ain't got no worry. Ain't got nothing like that.
No, my fear when I think about that is the a million billion years and dillion years, a million billion dillion trillion willion dillion killion fillion jillion gazillion years, nothingness. You fucking boring bastard. You have to lie there with your own thoughts and just think, fucking hell, I'm on the ground, dead, being eaten by maggots.
That's what you think. That's what you think your death is going to be like. Just you in a black room for the rest of your life.
Just not even a black room. It's like see-through. It's like nothingness. It's see-through. It's not black.
What makes you think it's like that?
Because that's what it was like when I think about what it was before I was here.
You know, you don't know. You've got no.
I do
thought.
know what it. If I think about it now, I'm like, it's see-through. It's just whatever.
No, you don't. You're imagining something.
No, I'm not. I'm not thinking of anything. That's the problem.
Yeah, your imagination is blank. That's why, because you don't know what was before you came.
What was here before us? Before we were here?
No, I don't know.
What do you remember?
They can't even prove this is even real.
I know this is real.
You could close your eyes and wake up and you're, oh, me, that was a game.
I think I can remember coming out of my mum. What? I'm pretty sure I can remember it.
You can remember
coming out of my mum.
Do you think that you can remember that? Yeah.
It was like orangey pink, and then like a bright light, and then.
Well, what do you think the pink was?
Like seeing through her belly.
And then you came out. What was it, orange?
I think it might have been like the light shining through.
And then you can remember coming out.
And then I remember like, oh, I think a doctor held me. I don't remember seeing my mum or dad though, but I remember coming out. I think I remember coming out.
Do you?
Yeah, it could be a bath though. It could have been a bath.
When did you come out?
When did I come out?
Yeah.
When I was born.
So you've been out since you was born?
Yeah, what?
You came out when you was born?
I came out when I was born, yeah.
So you've been out since you was born?
Yeah, so I've been there since when I was born.
You've been out. So what was it like coming out?
Just like this bright light and like loads of blood vessels. Was you worried when you came out? Like No, I was just thinking, well, oh, here, there's someone grabbing me. Like a doctor. So I remember the doctor going like that, like, oh, I'm gonna grab his head. And then I was in the doctor's arms, and then I can't really remember. It could be, though, it was a bath, coming to think of it. It could have been a bath, and my mum's taking me out of the bath. And that memory's maybe getting a bit confused. But then why was the orange light coming in as if I'm in the belly?
Yeah, but Pete, our memories aren't accurate, you know that, right?
What is a memory?
It's a chemical reaction in your brain.
It is.
A retrieval system.
Yeah, it's in there.
But your brain doesn't remember things accurately.
Who put that in there then? Who gave me that memory?
It might not be a memory. Your brain can manufacture memories.
Then you can say that about anything.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Do you remember coming out?
No. I didn't come out. I've never come out.
You are?
I never came out. I've never come out.
Come out of your mum's belly?
I don't remember coming out my mum. What?
You don't remember coming out of your mum?
No.
I feel sorry for people who can't remember it.
You don't even know if you can remember it.
I'm pretty sure it was veins.
Yeah, but you don't know.
It was veins. You know, you see them in the light, like there's veins. I remember seeing that. And then there was a light, like the light. I remember seeing veins. You know veins.
I know what veins are.
And I'd hear the noises, bloop, bloop, bloop. And then...
But you said you don't know it might be a bath.
It could have been a bath, but that's what I mean. But why would it be orange, though?
But
with veins.
You're not remembering accurately.
No,
you don't
obviously it's not going to be
mum.
crystal clear. It's not like last week I popped to the shops, can describe it. It's literally the first day I was ever born.
Yeah, but I don't think you're remembering it accurately.
Well, I think I am. I think you're just being a pessimistic.
Yeah, but you just said you might not be remembering it yourself.
No, I remember clearly.
No, you see it might be a bath.
It could have been a bath. The only reason I think it's a bath, because I remember being picked up and put in a towel.
Towel?
Yeah, so it could have been a bath.
Yeah, there you go.
So, you know.
But all right, let's go back to the dilemma.
What was the dilemma?
So she's moved abroad. She's moved abroad with her family. She owns an orchard.
Yeah.
Yeah. She didn't say what country. She doesn't even say what country. But she wants to move back to the UK. She says it's hard to make friends now she's had kids. Have you found it difficult to socialise?
Charlotte's finding it difficult to socialise.
Really?
She feels like she's lost a bit of her, like her friends don't want to hang out because she's got a kid. They're all going to have kids. So it's like, but her friends are weird like that.
Like what?
They're weird. They're a bit weird. They're a bit like...
Listen, think before you speak, because you're going to make some editing. Are you allowed to say what you're going to say?
Yeah, I'll say what I'll say, because they can't argue with this, because they've all... Some of them have said it. Like, they'll say stuff like, yeah, don't talk about the kids when we meet up.
What do they mean?
They don't want to hear about it.
Why?
Because they're not at that stage in their life.
So, what do you mean? Do they want kids?
They want kids eventually.
Are they trying to have kids?
No, I don't think so. Some of them, no.
So they don't want their friend to talk about her having children?
Yeah, or, oh God, when we meet up, you just talk about stuff with the kids.
I could understand that if they're not in that stage of their life yet. I can understand that.
Yeah, but then it makes Charlotte... Why would you meet up with someone who doesn't want to... Then there's nothing to talk about.
There is things to talk about.
What would you talk about if you just had a kid, you stupid...
Have you seen the new show on TV?
Yeah, what show?
I don't really like it.
Yeah, exactly. Shut the up and let's talk about your kids. Because that's what you want to talk about, because they've just gone through it.
No, I'm the person who hasn't got a kid. You're the one with the kid.
I'd say shut the up. We'll talk about the kid for now. What do you want
to talk about your kid? Well, go on, tell me what you want to talk about with your kid.
Well, I've got one friend who hasn't even bloody seen my kid, so I'll say to him, why haven't you seen my kid?
Yeah, no, talk to the person who has seen your kid. I've seen your kid.
I'm not talking. I'm pretending you're one of my friends.
No, just doing Charlotte's situation. Her friends met her kid, yeah? What do you want to say about your kid?
Well, I feel tired. Have to get up because of the kid.
Okay.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm going on holiday soon.
Oh.
I'm going clubbing. And I met this guy, and he is fabulous.
Is it?
He's hilarious.
She's got a boyfriend though.
Yeah, they're whores. In my brain, they are.
No.
All right?
But that's the stage they're at in their life. They want to go out and do their thing. Charlotte's at a different stage.
Yeah, but that happens. It's
yeah,
not
but you're
a bad
supposed to
thing.
be friends, you stupid cunts.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you ain't got things in common.
No, but then
anymore.
don't make a deal out of saying let's not talk
like
about
sometimes I'm on the phone to people that I haven't spoken to for a while. I'm like, fucking hell, what the fuck are we talking about? No, I'm like that.
What are they talking about?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They will talk about what kind of things do they talk about. Sometimes people will waffle. Like I enjoy having like me and you. Even you used to moan at me. It's hard to keep me on the phone. Do you remember before the podcast, you used to moan at me? You never stay on the phone long. Do you remember you used to say that to me?
Yeah, because you'd be like, I just gotta go. You've got a call coming through. No, you don't have a fucking call coming through.
I wouldn't lie.
You do lie.
I don't lie. I did have calls coming through.
From who?
Everyone used to phone me. You can ask people.
They don't ring you anymore. What happened then, people?
No, they do.
No, they don't ring you.
I just
you don't do that as much.
I prioritise you now. We're talking good stuff now. We're talking good stuff.
No, what do you mean? What was I talking back then?
No, Pete, you're bitchy. bitch.
Off, you.
You're bitching.
You fucking hung up on me because I was bitching.
No, but Pete, I don't like
That's
conversations
it.
like that.
You're lying. You were lying. There was no one ringing you.
No, there was people ringing me.
No, you just rather talk to them than me then.
No, back then.
Yeah, you see, I don't like that because now you're using me.
I'm using for what?
You're using me for the podcast. You're using me.
No,
I can tell you're using me.
No, listen to me.
Yeah.
Me and you have interesting. I like conversations about things. Yeah. When we're in person, that's what I mean. When we're in person in private, you make me fucking laugh. You don't really say much. You're not gonna get any nutrition out of Pete. You're not gonna get any nutrition. There's nothing nutritional about what Pete's saying.
Nutrition.
But me, he's so far left field. The things he will come out with it's just it's hilarious. It's so hilarious. But when you're on the phone, Pete, and sometimes Pete will just sit on the phone with you and not want to say anything. Just be like this, and you'll be like, Pete, yeah. I'm going now. Where are you going? Where you going, buddy? Where you going? We're talking. Pete, you haven't said anything for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm thinking. Where are you rushing off to? And if you try and get off a call now, and when Pete ain't going to get, he'll insult you. Where the f*** you going? Stay there.
That's so
stay
true.
there. Just stay there.
That's so true.
Yeah, it is. But,
That's so true. You don't want...
I'm a person. I don't know. I feel upset if I've spent a long time on the phone and like I haven't
got anything out the phone call.
Yeah, I'm like that. That's me. It's not down to you.
That's how I feel when we're in the shop talking with strangers.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's a waste of time, man.
No, but what I see it as, yeah, if I was somewhere and I didn't need to be there, I wouldn't talk to people. But if I'm somewhere and it's boring, I more do it probably because I'm with you. I probably wouldn't even
to annoy me.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even do it if I was on my own.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But like, if there was an old person there, I'll do it to an old person because I'll think, do you know what? No one's going to talk to them. They've probably written them off because they're old. You know when people write you off because you're old? Like when I'm around young people, sometimes they write me off because I'm old. I feel a bit like, oh, if I would have run circles around you lot when I was younger.
Now you sound old.
Yeah, dude.
I don't run circles around you, boy.
Yeah.
You know what? This call me Peter.
But you know what I mean? Like, you know when you look at them and you think you're socially nothing? Socially. When we were younger, I was bloody life to the party.
I say that to my kids all the time. Do you know what I was when I was when I didn't realize your age?
Yeah.
Do you know what I was your age? Listen, boy. Listen, boy.
Listen, boy.
But listen, we digress. We need to. Okay, this woman.
Sorry, I know. Sorry.
She has moved. She's
well, what do you think about it?
She finds it hard to make friends. Do you know what? It is hard to make friends once you have kids. If you're
you don't want to move. You don't want to move.
No, I do want to move.
You want to stay in London?
No. I want to have homes in different places.
Yes, I've told you Bath, but you're not convinced.
Yeah, that sounds shit. Like the area.
We'd be the Globetrotters.
The name of the area.
The first black people in Bath.
Bath.
We'll be the first black and Asian people there. We'll as soon as we're there, every coloured person will want to live there.
Every person of colour.
Yeah, every whatever. Person of colour.
Yeah, and then we'll have to move.
Huh?
Then we'll have to move.
Yeah, but how beautiful would that be? To be the Harlem Globetrotters of the Bath world?
Why Harlem Globetrotters?
Isn't that what you call it when someone moves there for the first time?
No. Harlem Globetrotters is a basketball team.
Harlem Globetrotter.
All right. She's moved away. She's moved away from her family. I would find it.
She's got an orchard.
Yeah, but that don't mean shit.
That means you're rich.
Family.
That means you're rich.
You ain't got family though.
Yeah, you probably want to be near your family, but she sounds like...
I really want my children to be close. I'd rather my children be close to each other than to me.
What do you mean, living in one house?
I'd love my children to live all together in one house.
With me there as well.
Huh?
Would I live there as well?
Just you and my children?
No, us all living in the podcast house. No, but I don't get what's wrong with that.
It's a stranger's kid.
A stranger's kid. That's a stranger's kid.
The country music. No, they're strange. No.
But we'd been talking. We weren't strangers. We've been talking. So what's the point where you can't do that?
I just want to touch anyone's kid.
I didn't touch them. At the hair.
You did.
The fucking hair, man. Yeah. What? Shut up, you dirty bastard.
Yeah, listen. This is what I'm saying anyway, yeah? My point is this, yeah?
Yeah.
I would want your family's important. To leave your family, like I want to be mobile. That's what I want to be. I want to be
a home here, a home there.
Home everywhere, home there, home everywhere. Yeah. I know that's what I want to be. I want to be. I would never want to move to a country where my people aren't there. Like if I could get all of my close people to move, I wouldn't mind where we went. I wouldn't mind if we went to Australia, to America. If everybody moved to Bath, I wouldn't mind that. But I want my people to be around me.
Are you when you say people?
Yeah, you're included in that.
So do you mean just me and your sons and daughter, or do you mean? Are you saying black people? That's what we're getting at.
No, black people. No,
Go, brother.
I'll be honest with you. I'll have an area, not really black people.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bath is perfect for you then, because there's literally just white people.
I remember when I first moved to Surrey. When I moved out to Surrey, when I left the road and I moved to Surrey, it was a culture shock.
The life is good. There's no struggle there.
It was just, they're friendlier.
You need to, what I think you need to do is you need to arrange holidays back with the family.
That's a good idea.
So arrange a few holidays.
Pulled that one out your ass, didn't you?
Yeah, you do. But bring a big suitcase, and then when you're in England, you go to the husband, I'm not going back.
No, you can't fucking do that.
Yeah, well, you have to threaten
You're a fucking snake. Fuck me. He's like, why are you putting the TV in the suitcase?
You have to, because he's not going to listen. He obviously wanted to move there in the first place. He's going to be like, no, come on, we got the orchard. The orchard, the grapes are going to die. The grapes. I'm back with my family now, bitch. I'm not going back.
No.
You need to threat, but to get him over as well. I'm not leaving. My bags are packed. They're here.
What if he goes, right, leave?
My sister did that.
What?
They were out in China. And
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, yeah. Is that China?
Yeah, it was a England colonized Hong Kong in China.
Did they? But it's China.
Yeah, it's China.
All right, yeah. So she was in Hong Kong, and she wanted to come back, but they had a kid and stuff, her and the man. But she just packed a really big bag and came over, and she was just like, "Yeah, do you know what? I'm not going back."
And what happened to the relationship?
The relationship did break down.
Yeah, of course it would.
Well, it broke down, but the dad wanted to stay there and have to keep his job. He stayed there for maybe a year, and then he came back.
And then he didn't get
But
back
even when they
there.
broke up, he was like, "I'll pay for you to come back out here and look after the kid and stuff, and like as we have our life with the kid." But she didn't want to go back.
And then he didn't want to date her again.
No, they'd broken up.
Yeah, but he came back after a year.
Yeah, they broke up when she didn't come back.
Yeah, and he didn't get back with her when he came back over here.
No. I wish he did though. Bloody hell, the guy she with now.
All right, okay.
Fuck, talking about this fucking woman's problem in an orchard. She's got the life and soul of the party right there, the orchard.
They told my little daughter's homeless right now. Yeah, an orchard! An orchard!
I know, it's an orchard.
I work there for
Is
free.
it a wine distillery thing?
I don't know. I thought it was olives.
Is it? Oh, fuck, olives sound shit.
Why?
I wouldn't stay for olives. What'd you
Why?
get out of that?
You can make some money off olives.
Can you?
Yeah.
But she's lonely. It sounds like she's lonely.
That's what it is. She's lonely.
Maybe make a couple of orchard friends. Hey, come round. I've got an orchard. We can all pick some of my fruit.
When you make friends over
Come round. Hey.
over things that aren't like they're not genuinely friends.
Come round.
Look how many people we've met.
Over orchards.
No, through comedy. Because you have to find a hobby or something.
Yeah, that's what you say. You say, come round, pick some orchard stuff. I've got an orchard if you want to come around.
Yeah, but anyone... No, I'm all right.
Why? I've got olives.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll get mine at Sainsbury's.
Yeah, but you can come pick them. It's fun. It's good fun.
No, it looks like work.
Do you know what? You can go to Sainsbury's. You seem like a boring bastard anyway.
I've got friends.
Do you? Any of them want to come to the orchard?
No, thank you.
Why?
We hang out. I don't know.
You're being obtuse.
Oh, that's from
Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption.
That's from Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, obtuse.
And he says it like that, obtuse.
Yeah, obtuse.
Obtuse.
Why are you being so obtuse?
And he puts him in the hole. Puts him in the hole for 3 months.
Yeah.
That's the longest stretch I ever heard of anyone doing the time in the hole. 3 months.
Could you move just you, Owen, and Charlotte away from everybody?
No, I can't do it.
No, I'm talking about if you had money.
How much?
Like nothing to have to work again. Could that be your life now?
Do you know what? I've always thought I could lie in bed all day. I could do that anyway.
So could you just live a life of you and Charlotte and Owen like in the middle of nowhere?
I'd like to lie in bed all day.
Would you?
Yeah, I could do that in the middle of nowhere.
I couldn't live. I don't think I could live with just a woman and my kids and have no. I did that. Basically, was my life for a while. You know.
What?
That was my life for a while. I was at home just with my kids' mum and my kids for a while. Like I wasn't doing like I had savings.
I like to be in the city. I like to walk to the shops.
I like to be in the mix of things.
Yeah, I don't like to be like, oh, let's go to the orchard today. Eventually, an orchard is going to get boring.
He may be fulfilled, but you're not finding fulfillment. I noticed. I know another woman who had like aspirations for. I don't want to be too specific, but she had aspirations, to be somebody, and then she had children. She's depressed now. she's
How old is she?
She's a few years older than us.
Is she?
She's depressed. Like antidepressants and stuff.
Auntie?
Yeah. Well, not depressants. She's not on depressants.
No,
Auntie. Yeah, and
you shouldn't take those.
And people start drinking because their life, they're not finding the fulfillment. Like it hits them with a crunch. That's what I mean. I ain't got no time for timidity. I have to grab life with both hands and say, listen, I want you.
No, I don't need to. I can just be me.
Yeah, but you are doing things.
Yeah, I don't need to go and shout about it.
But depending, you say Charlotte is feeling like she's thinking.
Charlotte's feeling a bit like, oh, I'm just looking after the kid, and she feels useless.
Yeah, so I think maybe you need to find.
But she
something.
ain't useless.
No, she's not. Of course, she's not useless. But they don't find having a child stimulating.
Got you back, Charlotte.
Yeah, they don't. But they don't find you having a kid stimulating.
I think it is the most stimulating thing in the world. Having a kid keeps you on your toes, buddy.
One second. Could you let Charlotte go out and really? Could you? And you look after Owen and no other career.
I would love that.
And you do nothing else.
Look after him all day. If I didn't have to do this, didn't have to do stand up, I think.
One second. So if Charlotte made enough money, yeah, and you didn't have to work, you could find fulfillment just looking after Owen and take him to school every day till he's 16.
What do you need in life? What do you need in life?
No. That's a very bad question to ask.
What do you need?
No, in general, what do you need? You need a roof over your head. You need shelter.
Okay.
You need these things. That's what you need.
You need stimulation.
You want more than you need. You don't need stimulation. Some people go without stimulation in their life.
No, everyone watches TV. Who doesn't do anything? They'll watch TV. They'll watch Netflix.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. Could you spend a life like that and be happy with that?
I think I could watch TV, but always hope that I'm going to make it.
How, if you're not doing anything?
You just hope someone's going to call me.
Really?
I used to do that. I used to just hope that
Hold on
someone
1
would ring
second.
me.
So you could, be it seriously, weren't they? You could look after Owen all day, yeah?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be depressed?
What would I get depressed about?
Because you're not achieving anything.
Yeah.
Well, you are. You're raising your son.
I could also look at him and go, I'll train you up to do it, and then I can watch. Then I'll just see you doing it. You know what I mean?
Really?
I could see him being successful, and I'd be like, yeah, I did that. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't do that.
Oh, but then you're living vicariously for your children.
Yeah,
we want to parents.
Some people do that.
You push their kids so hard.
The beauty pageant kids. The beauty pageant kids where the parents like, come on, Missy, come put the makeup on.
Yeah.
And they push their kids into...
and the kids don't enjoy what they're doing.
The kids hate it. They hate it. And I've seen fighter kids doing that. Like they're putting kids in the boxing ring at the age of 6. And they're getting battered. And they come out of the ring.
My son's boxed quite that age.
At 6?
Yeah, I think one was 5, one was 6. No, one was 7 and 5.
In fighting, actual fights?
No, but they started training.
Yeah, training, but going and competing?
I think they had. It was only 3 years later after they started competing. Yeah.
Oh man, face?
Yeah, but they're other little kids. You're going like they're fighting men.
No, I know, but it's still painful, man, getting punched in the face.
Yeah, but I think it's better that they learn at that age.
Yeah, it probably is better because you can't knock each other out.
They've got to have the strength.
I know, but it still hurts.
But yeah, I think you need to find something that's stimulating, and that will help you. I've got another dilemma here.
I'll ring it.
Okay.
All right. Hey guys, loving the pod. I've got this problem. My girlfriend always cries whenever we have a disagreement, so I never get to get my point across. It's so embarrassing. Any ideas on how to deal with this? That would annoy me.
Yeah, of course it would.
You'd be like,
Are we having lasagna again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, because that is one of them things where you're like, that is one of those things where you're like, should we talk about this? Yeah, we can talk about this. Yeah, cool. And then they break down, but because the emotional thing is there, you can't push your point anymore because it's already pushed over the edge, bringing it up in the first place.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a trap.
That's
a trap.
That's like a form of manipulation.
It's abuse. You're using emotional abuse.
The woman's abusing the man by crying.
Yeah.
Sometimes Charlotte does that. I can't say anything. Oh, they're there.
I can't.
You can't say anything. She's upset.
But my kid's mum is very. She doesn't.
Does she cry?
No, she doesn't. Very rarely.
But does she get angry?
Very rarely. Yeah. No. She ignored when she's pissed off. She don't talk to me. And I said, leave me alone.
Oh, so but she knows it's going to annoy you.
Yeah.
That.
But she'll speak to me again eventually. She'll like, you've angered me now. Leave me alone. And I'll make a joke. Calm down. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, but she probably hates it when you make jokes.
Yeah. Everything's a joke to you.
Yeah.
But in the beginning it's fine. That's what you liked me. Now all of a sudden everything's a joke.
No, because she's trying to be serious.
Yeah.
And now she's getting upset. She's upset, and you're trying to make jokes. You're not taking her upsetness seriously. I've noticed Charlotte doing that. Like when I'll try and take the piss, I'll try and make a joke. I'll be like, "Come on, stop being such a snoozy." Yeah. And she's like,
"Snoozy? What do you mean
I don't know. Like,
what's a snoozy?
Saying she's tired.
You're snoozy, you're losing.
You snoozy badoozy. Shaboozy.
It's partner.
What the hell?
You go.
You're snoozy, you're losing.
Yeah, go.
No, she'll try
because she's tired.
She'll be tired or she's upset or whatever, and then I'll make a joke. I'll say, oh, don't be like that. Come on, little snoozy. And she'll go, no, you can't. Stop trying to make a joke out of I have a difficult situation.
What do you want me to do? I'm not going to feed the fire. This is making yourself laugh.
Yeah.
Listen, if you had a good night's sleep, you'd be in a better mood.
Yeah.
You need to get some more sleep, girl.
Yeah. How do you know that she does? She's been saying she needs more sleep.
Because you're saying snoozy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't call my kid's mum grumpy. She hates that.
Why?
She feels like it's dismissive. You're grumpy. But she'll say it to me.
But that is annoying.
But she says it to me.
Yeah.
And then I go, but hold on, you can say it to me. We're different people. You know I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
No, because it hurts her because she knows she's grumpy.
Yeah.
But you're not grumpy.
No.
You talk to strangers in brake pad shops.
Yeah, okay.
So you're not grumpy.
No, I'm not.
But if you were grumpy and I was telling you the truth, it's kind of like, no, the truth hurts.
Yeah, but deal with it. Let's talk about it.
Do you ever see that video of that black guy? Like he's in therapy or something. And he was like,
He's an ex-boxer. He's an ex-boxer.
Is he?
An ex-boxer, something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
he died recently.
Did he die?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. And his son cries. His son cries. His son is the one who cried. No, his son says, "I love you," and he's like,
Oh God, I hate that video.
Raw emotion.
A raw emotion.
Is funny.
No, I
can't.
Because I don't think he'd normally cry like that. I don't think he does that all the time. Some bastard cameraman has caught that moment and abused it.
I love you.
Well, how would you deal with it if I always cried? Any decision we made?
I couldn't deal with anybody that always cried at
You're fucking crying again, Pete.
Can you
Dry your
imagine?
tears, man.
Yeah, and then you look like a bully.
Yeah, you do because you're the one.
Like a bully.
But that's how it's like.
So if someone does it in public, I've had people cry in public, and it's like it's not that big a deal, but it automatically dramatizes the situation and escalates it
because someone sees that you've made someone cry.
Yeah, and then I press like this.
What? Yeah. What did you do to her?
Yeah. I don't know. And then you know this is nothing, but you have that concern. I don't know. You're okay. Are you alright? But you're like you.
No, but you come across like a cunt. You can't do anything. You can be like, come on, it's all right. You shouldn't be crying.
No. But I'll be like, are you okay? And I know they're fucking okay. And I'm like, this is fucking nothing. But you have to act.
But when you get in your front door, hey, you made everyone looking. You had everyone looking.
No, that's how
you knew what you were doing.
That's how I would be like. As soon as I'll be seething.
Yeah.
As soon as we get home, and then I look like an abusive man.
Oh, no, yeah.
I look like a abusive man because it's like I couldn't.
But you're not. You're not.
You got to find the balance. You got to find the balance between.
Yeah.
You can't date someone who is that emotionally triggered.
But I do think women cry more than men. Easily.
Yeah.
There's a natural thing where they can just cry. They can just turn on the waterworks, especially if they've had kids already.
You've had kids already.
If you've had kids, something happens to a woman's.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, where they can turn it on. Yeah, they can just cry. Before they had kids, they would have found it hard, but after having kids, they're more emotionally.
What, do you think Charlotte cries more easier now?
She can. She said that to me. She said I could easily cry now.
Really?
She said the barometer between crying and not crying is so close now, compared to before she'd had a kid. I think it's the natural instinct of a mother to be more emotional, to have an emotional connection with the kid. Whereas I don't cry at stuff.
I can only really cry at like things that are made to make me feel emotional, like films or a song or thinking about things.
When I see people in a place of like struggle, then I'm like, oh, okay, that's sad. But sometimes I see people in a place of struggle and I think, oh, I feel good about myself.
That's honest.
Because I'm not in that situation.
That is honest. Get it together, buddy.
No, you know what I mean? Like you look at them and go, my situation's far better than that.
No, sometimes you see something and it makes you ashamed that you felt bad about your situation.
No, I never get that.
I feel like that sometimes. Sometimes I've seen stories like people have lost their legs and I'm like
no, but I'm grateful that I have my legs at that point.
Of course,
because I see what they're going through.
But then I'm like, how can I be using this as an excuse? Like I've seen people like this guy, like he's got missing one arm and one leg. Yeah.
The opposite thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the old balancing act.
The old zigzag.
No.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know, but he's in great shape.
Yeah, because he uses only that one and that thing.
Yeah.
He's like a
no,
fucking...
no. You're making an excuse. Do you know how hard you'd find it to go to a gym and fuck with one arm and one leg?
You wouldn't need to go to a gym.
He does.
He goes to the gym with one arm, one leg.
Yes, and he works out.
Fucking hell. Can you imagine him swimming? What do you do?
Yeah.
The human propeller.
Yeah, but this is
one thing.
Yeah. And I saw a woman who had her arm missing, and then she ties the rope to her arm to the stump bit here. And why are you making that noise? Why are you making that noise?
What do you mean she tied a rope to the stump?
I think she was doing an exercise where she was pulling down.
Yeah.
She tied it to the thing, so she hasn't got the arm there. She's got this piece. See,
the bicep.
You know what? I don't have to deal with you crying for no reason, but I have to deal with you laughing for no reason.
I know, but I don't see the point in making that bit strong.
What do you
Why do
mean?
you want a big bicep just with no thing on the end?
No, it's a pulling for the back. For the back. It's for the back.
Oh, she was doing the back.
Yes.
Was the bicep big on this side?
No, it was just attached to the rope.
But is there a bicep?
There is a bicep.
So
I think she had a little overhang of this piece here was still a bit more. So it passed the joint.
Oh yeah, because you can't train the bicep if there's no. If you cut off before the elbow, how can you train the bicep? You can't get the edge on it. The edge in. You need that little bit there.
Fuck. Me. Where you think this is gonna go? Yeah. She had a bit here, and then she put us like. Me, that person is dedicated, and you want to make an excuse.
I understand the back muscles to do the back muscles because you want to do your back muscles, but the arm is useless.
Yeah, but she needs the arm to train the back.
Yeah, she probably does. Yeah,
because
you can't just use that one arm because you just have a big back on that side.
On one side, yeah. There was a guy that went to the doctors, yeah, because he said that one side was getting huge on him. He's like, why is this side getting so big? Turns out he was a delivery driver and carry back.
Just with the one side.
On one side.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know how many things you can do in your life that subtly change your life, yeah? And you don't realize. You never realize you're doing.
Yeah.
So he's with a woman who is emotionally way more sensitive than him. Do you think their relationship can last, Pete?
She's just an emotional woman.
So what do you think? Do you think he can be with her?
He should try crying. To show.
You're watching them things that they do to babies.
What?
When the baby's crying, they go, and then the adult throws himself on the floor.
No, I think you need to calm the woman down in that situation because they're only getting worked up and they care. That's why they're crying. So maybe rub it back and say, look, come on.
No, you can't.
You have to patronize them.
No, you can't. That's terrible advice.
What would you do?
I think that relationship can't continue.
Then you're saying no one can go out with a crier?
Well, unless they're both criers. How can you deal with someone who, if we've got a disagreement, you cry?
I couldn't respect a couple whether they both break down and crying at the dinner table when they have an argument. Imagine seeing a bloke crying and the woman crying. I'd be like, get these people out of here.
But it's all,
go back to your orchard.
But because it's awkward. But it would be bad if a woman. Imagine you're having a go and he was like, yeah, can you pass the salt, please? She's like, no, you got too much salt in your diet. No, I want some salt tonight. Oh, you're gonna kill yourself. I'm like,
no, but then he was like,
maybe.
But then what if he went, you're right. Like if he cried as well.
Yeah, but I couldn't be around anybody like that. You're too sensitive. I couldn't be around people like that.
I think someone I know got with someone who cried all the time.
A woman.
It was fucking tiring for everyone involved.
Yeah, of course it is.
You're crying at everything.
Or a man.
A woman.
Yeah, it is.
But you need to be. I like a woman who doesn't cry or it takes a lot to make her cry. Charlotte is like that.
It takes a lot to make.
No. Charlotte doesn't cry at anything though.
No, she doesn't cry at anything now.
She doesn't cry at anything. Do you know what I mean?
What kind of things do you think would get her upset that you do?
Like when she's upset, like with her mates, or if she's upset with me, she'll cry. Which is understandable.
I'm trying to think, what makes my kid's mum cry?
Nothing. She's hard, isn't she?
She is tough. She is tough, man. She doesn't cry. She doesn't cry at like. I can't even remember the last time I ever heard her cry. She doesn't cry like at anything, like. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I think it's just social upbringing, and sometimes people who come from a situation where they've been sheltered cry a lot easier than people who've been exposed to things. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good or better, but I couldn't be around someone because if they find a disagreement offensive, they get offended like that to the point where they are more, because you can't continue. Like, that means it's just your way. I feel like that's as bad as physical abuse. Like, you're basically beating me over the head with your emotion. You're abusing me. You're like, okay, if I don't agree with what you say, I want to go out tonight. No, I don't want to go out tonight.
It would annoy you. It would annoy you. It would annoy you. You couldn't go out with someone like that cries.
No.
What would you say to someone then that cries?
I'd leave. I'd have to leave. We have to go our separate ways. I couldn't be with someone like that. How can you talk to... Because you can't have a conversation.
What if she was amazing, like 10 out of 10?
No, it doesn't... I could sleep with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
No, you don't want to sleep with someone who cries, though.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be petrified.
In case she cried?
I'd be petrified, yeah. I'd be petrified. I thought he said that was okay.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I didn't say that.
And then you'd be like, yeah, I give for your side of paperwork.
No, it's got tears on it. It's got tears on the signature.
I didn't say that. I
was just joking. I'm joking.
Only joking. Hypothetical.
Oh, you got a tear on it. Try that off. Oh, the tears would fuck me off. Oh, the tears would piss me off.
No, I couldn't do with someone crying because you
and when it's snotty crying.
It's not even that. It's just it's just a perception. As soon as someone sees you
crying,
someone sees them crying, you're automatically casting a bad light, and you're just destroying your reputation around everybody you're around, because they're assuming this person is competent and not crying at just any on the drop of a hat. you know what I mean? Like if someone's like, if you was arguing with someone like, no, I'm going out, and they burst out crying, your neighbours walk past.
that's guilt tripping.
If she's crying at disagreements, you've got to go your own way. You can't stay around someone who's crying over.
Or try and ask her to sort it out first. Just tell her to break up.
Oh yeah, can you sort out your crying, please?
And she'll probably cry when he breaks up with her.
Yeah, you probably cry when you say that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You think I did this on purpose? It's all I got left. you know Ian Bill.
Ian Bill, yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, the meme. Yeah.
There is something about when someone cries, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. If someone really cries, especially a man,
I know,
I see a man,
but no one else is crying. That's embarrassing.
Like,
and then when you come in the next day, oh hey guys, hey,
you alright?
Yeah. You called me a bad time. Call me a bad.
You're right.
Listen, guys, you have to come out with it. Listen, guys, I just want to apologise for yesterday.
Yeah, I'd have to make a joke.
And everyone's like, no.
I'm gonna tell you, if someone done that to me and you, yeah, I'd have to make a joke because I know you'd make me laugh. You'd make me laugh.
I'd be like sitting there in the corner, like, you sort of that, man.
Yeah. If someone comes up to you and says, I'm sorry about that, I apologise. I had a lot of my chest today.
I'll be like, I'll just look at you.
Pete, do you accept my apology?
Yeah, cool, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's all good, yeah. But I would go to you and come up to you like at the dishes and be like, he apologised for crying. I'd have to talk.
He didn't apologise to me.
Go get your apology.
I'm going to make him cry again. No. All right, guys. Thank you for spending your time off. If you've got any dilemmas, send us in.
If you can send us in your dilemmas, questions, experiences that you've
stories,
had, relationship, dating woes.
Yeah, let us know.
Send us them in and we'll talk about it on the podcast. If you could comment, like, subscribe on the YouTube video and leave us a 5-star review on any podcast app you're listening to.
And follow us on our social medias, okay?
Yeah, at Stand Up Pete, at Luke and Craig.
And please subscribe on the YouTube channel and hit the bell for us, okay?
Hit the bell, yeah.
All right, guys, thank you for
sign up to Patreon.
Yeah, and thank you for spending this time with us. With Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care, guys.
Thanks, guys.
But now